This DC Direct reissue of Bruce Wayne from Batman Beyond was unquestionably a home run and a hit for McFarlane Toys. And today, we have another home run. Hey, what's happening? YouTubers are back with a brand new action figure review, and as you heard from the opening clip, yes, it's another reissue or re-release from McFarlane Toys. It's the DC Direct Batman Beyond, part of the Gold Label collection. Now, I did see this at San Diego Comic-Con at the McFarlane Toys VIP event. However, I didn't really get any clarification on what this would be. I don't know if this was supposed to be a San Diego Comic-Con one or a New York one or what. I did get this. I did get this overseas from eBay, and if you don't know why I did that, just see my last video when it comes to Bruce Wayne. The aftermarket prices on this are ridiculous, so paying the eBay prices of this re-release is sort of justifiable compared to that. I don't know, that's just the mental gymnastics. Anyways, it's like you saw from my other Bruce Wayne review. The box is the same design. There's Batman Beyond, Terry McGinnis. Let's go and get Batman Beyond out of the box. Alright, here's Batman Beyond out of the box, and first things first, let's start with the stand that he comes with. You've seen this before. It's basically something that came with the OG DC Direct, DC Collectibles ones, and this also makes me believe that they're probably not going to do anything else past these two figures for Batman Beyond, because if you look at the other one, the New Adventures, they at least made like a little print work here, whereas this has nothing. And the reason why I thought maybe they might try something new, like make other characters, is because they have been making new characters for the animated series version, not the new Batman Adventures one yet. But yeah, I think these Batman Beyond was kind of like a one and done. The Bruce Wayne one and this one. Okay, so Batman Beyond comes with 4 sets of hands. So he has a pair of fisted hands, pair of gripping hands, and then there's like these 2 sets of hands here that are like kind of open ones. This one looks like it's supposed to grab something, I don't know what it is. And then this one is like an open hands, which I think he's supposed to kind of like mimic when he's flying. And speaking of gripping hands, it's to grip these 2 batarangs that he comes with. Alright, and the next accessory piece we're going to take a look at are his wings, which are really hollow, and they do pop off easily, so just be careful when trying to maneuver it and all that stuff. So it just pours on the back of Batman Beyond, like so. So you can definitely articulate it any way you want, but yeah, just be careful with this. I found myself having to pop these back in there, but it just doesn't make sense to me why there's a ball joint there to do this. I guess to mimic some of the movements, but I know this isn't a McFarlane sculpt. This is a DC Collectibles, DC Essentials, or DC Direct, whatever you want to call it. Engineering for the wings, I just don't think they look practical in my opinion. Much like all other DC figures from McFarlane Toys, he also comes with a data file card, which is the same image artwork you saw on the back of the box, and then on the back is the data file, which is incorrect. So it says real name Bruce Wayne. No, Batman Beyond is Terry McGinnis, unless you're referring to Bruce Wayne donning the suit in the first episode, which in that case this one needs to be a little bit bigger. But no, this is Terry McGinnis' Batman, but I don't know why they put Bruce Wayne. And now let's take a look at the figure itself. We'll get started with the head sculpt first, which again, just the sculpting work is top tier when it comes to these animation figures. It just looks like they're just pulled straight from the animated series onto figure form. But it looks good, and I don't think, for the most part, like I mentioned, this is all just a reuse of the body mold that DC Collectibles or Direct had before, even before McFarlane acquired them, and they're just re-releasing them. I don't know if there's anything different from this one compared to the OG release. Maybe that the OG release had like a softer color or softer plastic, but in this case, everything is just 100% reuse. I think it might be a little bit shinier than the OG release, but if anyone has the OG release, let me know. Alright, now so I'm going to jump right into size comparisons, and for size comparison, this is what the OG release looked like. It's basically kind of like a 3-pack-ish, if you include Ace. But here he is next to the Bruce Wayne from Batman Beyond DC Direct San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Gold Label collection. That's a lot of words. But as you can see, they scale perfectly because Bruce is older and Terry is still young, so he is, shorter than him. Then you got Ace, who's just chilling right there. But yeah, when I see all 3 of these figures together side by side, knowing I didn't have to pay like upwards of $300, $400 to get this is nice, just because, man, those OG ones are going for a lot of bread. I know I was at San Diego Comic-Con and a vendor had this for like $400 or $435. It was crazy to me. Alright, some overall thoughts on the figure. Of course I like it. It's a reissue or re-release of something I missed out on that now I get a second chance at, and thankfully, because it's just a black suit, much like Old Man Bruce Wayne's predominantly more just black suit on, there really isn't much to cell shade or try to quote-unquote improve on with like updated paint deco. To me, it looks perfect, in my opinion. It looks like it's pulled straight from the animated series. But having said that, it has that aesthetic that Bruce Timm likes, where like the feet are like small. So I've been noticing like this thing might fall over, because I did fall over a couple times during the review. So I might end up needing to use this stand after all. But I'm happy that it is being reissued. I don't know what kind of release this will be, so I would just stay tuned to McFarlane Toys Instagram page or website to see what this will be an exclusive to. If not, you can always go to eBay and pay those prices if you really want it. But I just want it just because, like I said, I'm a huge fan of Batman Beyond growing up, and basically the whole Bruce Timm-verse. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. YouTubers like always, if you like what you see, be sure to hit the like button. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Thanks for watching.